It's December and this is the Library Roadshow. On the show today, we'll take a closer look at something very old and see something very new in the digital library. Welcome to the December edition of the Library Roadshow. I'm Mary Stein, and this is a production of your East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Lots going on in the library. I'm happy to report that work is progressing steadily on the Greenwell Springs Road Regional Branch Library, which was damaged in the flood. The bookmobile continues to make regular visits, but watch the library's website for an update as to when we can reopen this branch. On the opposite side of the parish, the official groundbreaking for the new River Center Branch Library is scheduled for Tuesday, December 6th. Since construction will take about 2 years, library services for our downtown patrons have been relocated to a temporary site at the historic Crest Building. And I'm delighted to announce that your library system was once again honored as a Star Library by Library Journal. That's the 5th time in a row that we've received this award, and it's really thanks to you, our patrons. Looking at the calendar, the year is certainly drawing to a close, but we still have a number of special library programs on the schedule. First up is Let It Snow. Our friends at the Louisiana Arts and Sciences Museum will bring the Discovery Dome back to each library location this month with a multimedia show that combines animation, laser imagery, and special effects with familiar holiday tunes and the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It's a great option for children of all ages. Check the online calendar for dates and times, but be sure to call in and register since we can only fit in a certain number of people into the dome at a time, and these shows fill up fast. Mike Anderson will join us at the main library in the morning on December 8th to perform a free concert of dulcimer music, lovely for any age. He'll come back that evening for a musical story time, sharing the story of Hugo Kringle. That's Santa's younger brother. Library branches throughout the parish are serving up holiday cheer with special story times, crafts, games, movies, music, and more. In fact, we're lighting up the plaza with a holiday classic when Friday Night Movies returns on December 16th. Our featured film is a personal favorite. I can't get enough of Ralphie's obsession for the Red Ryder BB gun. Based on the writings of Jean Shepherd, this Christmas story is a great option for the whole family. So bundle up and head on over to the main library on December 16th. It's all free, of course.
Free access to books, audio, and library resources are just a few of the benefits available to you when you get a library card. Need free access to a computer? You get that. Want free access to premium digital resources like Mango Languages and lynda.com? You get that. Need to book a meeting space? You get that. Heck, you can even check out a telescope or use a digital printer with your library card. If you live in East Baton Rouge Parish, pick up your free library card from your local branch library today. Premium access to everything the library system has to offer is waiting for you.
The wonderful Louisiana State Book Festival was a great jumping off point for an emphasis on all types of writings, and we spent a good part of November celebrating the written word with workshops for kids and teens and NaNoWriMo activities for adults. And just as we try to provide online resources and software applications that help with other creative endeavors, we've got something that helps all those budding authors. Adam St. Pierre explains in the Digital Download.
Are you an independent Louisiana author looking for a way to get your books to library readers? Maybe you need to store your National Novel Writing Month story somewhere where people might see it? Well, the library has a pair of tools for you in Selfie and BiblioBoard. But how do these self-publishing tools work? First, through Selfie, you can submit your work to Library Journal and they will do a basic check for readability and see what collections to put it in. Some of the books go to the Select collection and are available for users across the country. Second, once it's added to the accepted titles, you can go through Selfie in your East Baton Rouge Parish Library's BiblioBoard collection and find them. Readers can add items to their favorites, comment on the best parts, and share opinions with other BiblioBoard users. Selfie and Biblioboard are great for reading and for connecting with local authors and authors who want to reach more readers. To check out Selfie and Biblioboard, head over to the Selfie and Biblioboard info guide at ebrpl.com.
Thanks, Adam. I really like that EPUB feature on Biblioboard, since ebooks offer authors a great platform to launch their indie publishing career. Now let's shift gears and check in with Kayla Perkins, reporting in from Beyond the Stacks.
We all know the holiday season can be pretty stressful. Well, your library's got you covered with a variety of free programs to help you de-stress and feel your best this holiday season. We're here at the Eden Park branch for the Mindful Meditation and Craft program. Let's check it out.
If you guys want to, I brought this book last time. So I'm just gonna pull out a couple of oils, but in the back here, since we're at the library, it will tell you the properties of the oils.
This program was hosted by local enthusiast Beth Zagurski. Why is meditation and crafting for relaxation so important to share with others?
It's an important tool to have in one's toolbox to help with different stresses in life. Crafting can be done by anybody, and it's a form of creativity, and it also requires focus, and so does meditation. And so they share a lot in common, and crafting can kind of lead to meditation. Meditation can give you the focus to craft.
What benefits come from mindful meditation and crafts?
Lower stress levels, the ability to sit with strong emotions. It's been scientifically proven to help with symptoms of things like PTSD, anxiety, depression. It can help with sleeping, trying to get to sleep, sleep disorders. There's a lot of things that it can help with, not cure, but help alleviate the symptoms of. And then just the daily kind of stressors that we deal with. Just being able to breathe through those moments allows us to make our day a little bit calmer, a little bit easier.
Some people will take like peppermint oil straight up. They'll put, stick it on their tongue or under their tongue. Cool. And it could be used as an appetite suppressant.
Programming like this is great for the local community and great for the library as a whole, as Eden Park branch manager Layla Riley explained.
Most of the branches offer different exercise programs. If you're interested in stuff like genealogy or just pretty much anything you're interested, the library has it for you.
I already feel more relaxed. To find out more about programs like this, including free yoga classes and adult coloring sessions, pick up a copy of the Source newsletter or visit the online calendar at www.ebrpl.com. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too, Kayla. And thanks for checking in from Beyond the Stacks. Stay right there. After the break, Andrew Tadman joins me for a little chat right here on the Library Roadshow.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Ballerina. Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. The pressure's too much. I quit.
I get it. I can do better. Just please
Don't leave.
Don't let your heart quit on you. Get your uncontrolled high blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late.
Do you think he's on his way? He doesn't even know that we're here. Is he okay? Please tell me he's okay.
Laura.
Okay, try to call him again.
There's no signal.
Try.
Nothing's working.
Well, just
Everything's
try.
down.
This is so bad. He's out there by himself.
Make sure you know where to find your family in an emergency. Start your plan at ready.gov.
You're watching the December edition of the Library Roadshow, everything you need to know about your local library system. The library staff has a little something to help make your holidays cheery and bright. Andrew Tadman, coordinator of the library's reference and computer services, has dropped by to tell us all about it. Okay, Andrew, what is new in the digital library just in time for Christmas?
Well, we have a lot of new things actually. First thing you might notice, our brand new catalog.
That's true, it's cleaner and simpler.
Yep, a beautiful new layout, very up to date.
And relevancy. I'm happy to see that.
Yes, better searching, and also it's a responsive design, so it's going to look great on whatever device, whether it's a phone or desktop computer.
And that's key, so that if I'm looking at it on a tiny screen, it flows correctly, and if I'm looking at it on a giant screen, it's good.
Yeah, it knows to adjust itself, so it's not just a mobile version of the site. And there's also greater account options with the new catalogue, which I know people will be looking forward to. So you can change your phone number, update your email, that kind of thing.
You can link your family yourself. And two of my favorite things are you can do online registration if you don't have a card and you're desperate to get into the digital library over the weekend before you can get on in.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can get a library card right away without having to come into the library. You just have to come in within 2 months.
Right, and you can even renew a library card. I know sometimes I've been in the middle of an ebook and all of a sudden the clock has struck midnight and I need to update my card. So this will help people in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely. No more desperate race against time to finish that book.
I like it because we need to de-stress. Now, two other new resources are really going to help people de-stress. So, what is Qello? Let's dive right in.
Okay, so that is streaming concerts. So you can watch them. It's really 30 genres, so all kinds of music, streaming concerts and documentaries.
So I noticed the other day Lady Gaga was there, Tony Bennett was there, classical music was there was country music, it was everything.
Yeah, there's truly something for everyone. Metallica, Nirvana,
oh,
whatever
sure.
your interest.
Yeah, you can do headbanging music too. And you can stream it or you can build your own playlist.
Yep, and there's also an app for pretty much any device, including a lot of smart TVs, so you can get the real concert experience.
Well, we've been doing that concert experience here at the main library. We've been showing them on the giant screen out in the plaza. And as people come in, they look, because of course you can hear it. We have speakers built into the plaza, and there it is. It's gigantic. It's wonderful.
I know, it's fun watching people looking up.
I know. Look, the other day there was the ballet on, the Nutcracker was on, and teenage boys just came by and they slowed down, and then they stopped, and then they sat. So that was really great. Well, speaking of teenage boys, what is this thing called One Play?
Okay, I'm really excited about One Play.
Because you're a gamer, yes. You're just a teenage boy at heart.
I am. So yes, we have downloadable video games now.
That's really cool. Now, what kind of video games?
So there's 1,500 PC titles and 500 Android
Well, that'll
titles.
keep you busy for a little while.
Yep, so you just get the One Play app and then you can download the games through there. So there's no returning the games. They're just available whenever.
That's so good. And it's all free.
Yeah, absolutely free. And it's classic titles from things like R-Type, which I know won't make any sense to you. But to the teenage boys, they'll know what I mean.
Yes.
To the Lego Harry Potter, that kind of
Well,
thing.
that's what I'm all about. Give me a Lego Man and Harry Potter. So all devices for all of these things. It'll work on your iPad?
No, just for Android and PC.
Just for Android and PC. The Qello music concerts will work on everything.
Yeah, Qello will work on absolutely everything.
Okay, and I know that One Play, they're working on making it Apple friendly, but Apple's pretty special. So that may not happen anytime soon, but still plenty of options for you for your games. So where do you go to access all these cool new resources?
Well, ebrpl.com and then click on Digital Library.
That's just that simple. Thanks, Andrew. These great new resources come just in time for winter vacation. After the break, we'll visit with author Faye Phillips, plus book reviews with Brooklyn, one of our youngest library patrons. All that and more coming up next on the Library Roadshow.
Look at me. Hey.
Raymond, look at Mommy.
Maybe the light hurts his eyes.
Maybe she's just not hungry. Maybe he can't hear us. Maybe we're not stimulating him enough. Maybe it's a phase.
Avoiding eye contact is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Do you wonder how your family landed here? Do you really know your family roots? Discover more about your family history at the East Baton Rouge Parish Library Genealogy Department. East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Become a member and discover more.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help, and slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Marie, you have prediabetes.
Prediabetes? I don't have time to eat right or exercise. I'm a busy mom.
Oh, you're a busy mom.
Yeah.
This is great news. Busy moms never get prediabetes.
Wait, what?
Let me just... Yeah, this is all the people at risk for prediabetes, and way over here, busy moms. No?
Welcome back to the December edition of the Library Roadshow. Noted local historian and author Faye Phillips joins me now to discuss her prolific career and her latest book, The Golden Band from Tigerland. Give us some of the titles of your books, Faye.
They are Baton Rouge, An Illustrated History, which is a publication of the Foundation for Historical Louisiana. I've also written the LSU Rural Life Museum, Baton Rouge Cemeteries, and I was the general editor for the History of West Baton Rouge Parish, published by the West Baton Rouge Parish Historical Association.
Tell us about your new book. What makes it special?
This book is a history of the LSU Golden Band from Tigerland, but is also LSU and Baton Rouge history. The Tiger Band is a beloved and special part of Louisiana, and this is the first book devoted specifically to them.
Where did you go to do the research for this book?
Most of the research was done at the LSU Library Special Collections in Hill Memorial Library. The University Archives contain the records of the band department, the School of Music, and the military departments, all of which have information about the history of the band and some very wonderful photographs.
Do you have a favorite anecdote from the book?
The first student to dress up as a tiger and become the human Mike the Tiger mascot appeared in 1959. During halftime, the cage for Mike the Tiger was rolled to the 50-yard line. It was a tradition to bring Mike, the live tiger, out at halftime to roar at the crowd. Unannounced, the student in the tiger suit jumped out of the cage and terrified fans sitting in the lower rows. They really thought the live tiger had escaped and was coming at them. Finally, they realized it was a student dressed as a tiger. The human Mike the Tiger mascots have been with us ever since.
Thanks, Faye. Keep a close eye on the events calendar at ebrpl.com for workshops with Faye as they're scheduled. Faye really is a local treasure. Each month, we like to check in with one of our younger patrons, and this month, we meet Brooklyn.
Hi, my name is Brooklyn, and I'm 8 years old, and my favorite book is Dinosaurs Before Dark. It's Jack and Annie. They go in a magic tree house, and they pick a book, and they think about the book, and then they get down, and then the treehouse spins around 3 times, and then they're inside the book. They run around doing adventures, and this one's called Dinosaurs Before Dark because whenever it was close to nighttime, then dinosaurs started chasing them. Jack hurried down the rope ladder. He leaped to the ground. He raced past the pteranodon, through the ferns, through all the tall grass, and up the hill he looked down. My mom brings me to the library.
And what do you like about the library?
I like that we get to pick out books and check them out and read them when you get home.
Thanks, Brooklyn. Stay right there. You're watching the Library Roadshow.
Thousands of individuals with disabilities live in the greater Baton Rouge area. These are loving people that need extra care and support to thrive. Families Helping Families is a nonprofit organization based in Baton Rouge that exists to support individuals with disabilities in your neighborhood. Families Helping Families serve the needs of individuals with all disabilities, regardless of age, race, or ethnic origin. Our services are free thanks to donations from people like you. Please donate today.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke. I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911. Protect the ones you love. Spot a stroke fast.
My name is Melissa Easton, and I'm head of the Special Collections Department of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library, located on the second floor of the main library at Goodwood, where Baton Rouge history comes alive. Microfilm is a miniature photographic copy of printed or other graphic material, usually of a document, newspaper, or book pages that can be viewed on a microfilm projector. While it may seem old-fashioned, microfilm is actually one of the most stable and widely used formats in document preservation. Here in the Special Collections Department, we have over 30,000 reels of microfilm of newspapers, ship manifest logs, periodicals, freedmen records, and much more. Many of us remember the old analog microfilm readers that made it difficult to view on prints and microfilms. The East Baton Rouge Parish Library Special Collections Department now uses digital microfilm readers that allow the users to manipulate images for better viewing. One feature available on these new readers is the option which allows you to switch from positive to negative polarity or vice versa. Another feature is the ability to change perspective using the horizontal flip option. This feature allows you to reverse the film's image, so if you have an old reel that was wound backwards, you just have to select this option and the contents are readable. The digital microfilm readers also have software that will scan your images into PDF and add object character recognition to them, which allows you to search the document digitally. Two of our microfilm readers are even equipped with touchscreens, which can be easier for patrons who aren't comfortable using a mouse. The staff of the Special Collections Department is happy to help you learn how to use this wonderful tool. We also teach classes on how to use them, so check our info guide or call us at 225-231-3752 to find out when the next class is scheduled. To learn more about microfilm readers and many other resources, visit the East Baton Rouge Parish Library Special Collections Department in the main library at Goodwood, where Baton Rouge history comes alive.
You're watching the December edition of the Library Roadshow, a production of your East Baton Rouge Parish Library System. Microfilm is one format that's not going to go out of style, at least not for the next 100 years. And we have so many interesting things captured on microfilm. It's all available at the main library on Goodwood Boulevard, and it's free with your East Baton Rouge Parish Library card.
Hello out there in TV land. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I am delighted to share my love of reading with you with the Bookmobile staff's top holiday stories in no particular order. Let's see if our favorites match yours. First on the list, Clark the Shark Loves Christmas. Clark the Shark's personality is as big as ever in his 5th picture book. This book focuses on the Christmas preparations at Theodore Roosterfish Elementary. Eyes widen with alarm as he carols loudly. When Clark's class organizes a Secret Santa exchange, Clark decides to find out who has his name. But he forgets to get a present for his Secret Santa. What is Clark to do? And the hilarity ensues. No Child's Christmas is complete without a Pete the Cat book, and authors Eric Litwin and James Dean Pete the Cat Saves Christmas is a delight. 'Twas the day before Christmas, and Santa was ill. In the cold winter wind, he had caught a bad chill. Will Christmas be canceled? Will it come to that? Never! Cried Santa. Let's call Pete the Cat. In this rockin' new spin on the traditional tale The Night Before Christmas, Pete the Cat proves that giving your all in the spirit of the holidays is the totally groovy thing to do. And last on the list, the story. On a Christmas Eve, a young boy boards a mysterious train headed to the North Pole. When he and other children on the train arrive, he meets Santa and is offered the very first gift of the season. Why should you read it? No book captures the magic and childlike wonder of Christmas the way this tale does. And what's that title? It's The Polar Express by Chris Van Allsburg. It was, of course, made into a popular film adaptation starring Tom Hanks. Be on the lookout for Mrs. Claus at a library near you. We have a plethora of awesome holiday activities for all ages. And that's how the page turns.
Thanks to Mika for my holiday reading. I'm sticking with magazine downloads from Zenio and Flipster. I have just enough time between errands to relax with a lovely magazine or two, plus some audiobooks for the grandkids to listen to. And now for today's contest. Visit the library's Facebook page at facebook.com/EBRPL. Tell us what special holiday books you'd like to share as a family. Send a photo too, and there might be a gift card with your name on it in your stocking. That's facebook.com/EBRPL. And while you're there, enjoy. We are not your grandfather's library anymore. What's coming up on the Library Roadshow next month? Well, it's the Baton Rouge Bicentennial, so happy birthday, Baton Rouge.
Tune in next month and we'll take you to a great program in the new year.
Coming next month, I'll share another digital resource with you.
Catch us bopping around on the Bookmobile all around Baton Rouge.
Thanks so much for joining us on the Library Roadshow. And remember, your East Baton Rouge Parish Library is open 7 days a week at each and every one of 14 branches, plus 24/7 on the web. Check us out at ebrpl.com.
And that's how we roll.